Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, in this video, we're going to be talking about some pretty big changes, quality of life, and a few other things that Rockstar teased in their latest newswire. Alright, this will be some changes to the payouts in GTA 5 Online, and changes to PvP in GTA Online. In this video, we're going to discuss what that looks like, what we know for sure, and what it could be in the future, all right? Now, before we go any further, you guys know what to do. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you guys don't miss out on any future content. I'm going to have a ton of videos coming out about the new GTA Online Next Gen Edition, the expansion, expanded, enhanced, remaster, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to have a lot of videos talking about how's special works, the cars, the vehicles, other features. So make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss out any future content, okay? So let's go ahead and see what Rockstar actually posted. They say, as we continue to improve and tune the GTA Online experience, we've also made adjustments to increase base payouts on biker cell missions and nightclub daily income on the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S going forward. We plan to continue making further adjustments across all versions of the game, in addition to rebalancing other areas such as vehicles commonly used in PvP combat. Stay tuned for details. Wow. Okay, well, let's start with the buffed MC business payouts. As you see right here, the Coco business is now 525,000. The meth business is 446,250, and the counterfeit cash is 367,500. That's just some examples right there. Big shout out to Beef. Thank you for helping me out. What this equates to is, across the board, the MC biker business now pays out 25% more. So you're getting 25% more money with your biker MC business. Now, for a lot of you guys, you'll be like, oh, it's not really worth it. Yeah, I get it. I understand, right? Cayo, Perico, blah, blah, blah. However, when that goes double money, you'll be making substantially more for that, and that's really going to pay off, and it definitely is welcome. Any kind of boost is welcome. Now, with the nightclub daily income, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, I was adjusting my popularity. With your popularity maxed out, the nightclub daily income will now pay out 50,000 per day instead of 10,000 per day, which is pretty good. You're still getting the same amount, you're just getting it quicker, which is nice, but you still have to maintain the popularity, whether or not you just want to pay and swap out and rebook the DJs, or if you actually want to do the popularity missions. That's totally up to you, okay? Now let's talk about this PvP combat stuff, and in particular, the vehicles commonly used in PvP combat. So the first thing that comes to everybody's mind is what? Mark II, right? A lot of people are speculating that they're going to heavily nerf the Mark II. If I've said this once, I've said it a million times. The thing they really need to adjust, or just plain out remove, is the orbital cannon. It serves absolutely no purpose except to grief people. The Mark II is a vehicle, it is a tool. It is the person that makes it what it is. It is the best money grind vehicle in the game. And I've said this for over a year now. If Rockstar does anything to the Mark II, it will not be because of griefing. It will be because it makes people money in the game. They're just going to hide behind the facade like, yeah, we're doing this for you guys. People, they say they want to make the missiles like the Buzzard. It only hurts the money grinder. The accuracy of the missiles is key in succeeding in player versus enemy, or, missions against NPCs. It makes it much easier to get through missions, to get through setups. That is a fact, okay? It's undeniable. People also say, hey, I want them to slow down the missiles or something like that. Make the fire rate to where it's not so quick. Again, not going to stop griefing, okay? Buzzard-like missiles or slow-firing missiles like the Hydra or the laser, that's not going to deter a griefer from blowing up your post-op truck that drives 5 miles per hour, or your Titan plane filled, with 111 crates that flies at 5 miles per hour and is the size of, a giant skyscraper in this game. That's not going to stop that from happening, okay? And another fact, another very important part is that the Mark II, people will say, oh, it's such an easy vehicle to use, that's why griefers use it. Well, that's also the same reason why people use it to defend against people using the Mark II to grief. It's a perfect balance to itself. Its user friendliness keeps people on balance basically, because anybody can just go grab one and defend their buddy with their cargo or their sales or whatever. A lot of you do not remember the days of the laser and the Hydra griefers. You get a good griefer in a laser or a Hydra, you're not going to get them out of the lobby. You're not going to stop them. I mean, you may get lucky a couple of times, but once they get back up in the sky, it's going to shut everything down, okay? The only thing that I think would make sense, okay, with the Mark II is if you make it to where the missiles can't lock onto sail vehicles, sail cargo, or even regular players. It only needs to really lock onto, NPCs. That's it, just so we could use it for setups and missions and things like that. However, let's put the Mark II aside. Hopefully, Rockstar will address the Speedo Van God Mode glitch, which has been in the game for years. How they cannot fix that, I don't know. But if you don't know about it, I'm sure most of you have seen a Speedo Van driving around in a lobby that can't be destroyed. That is a major issue. I just don't know why Rockstar can't fix that and solve that problem. It's very, very annoying seeing these people drive around in Speedo Vans, and you can't really do anything to them. So there are other vehicles and other PvP dynamics that can be addressed other than the Mark II, but I can almost guarantee they're going to do something to the Mark II. And again, it's not going to stop griefing. People will just move on. I mean, you could grief with any you could just throw a C4 on a insurgent and go blow somebody's stuff up and you're fine, right? Anybody's going to grief, right? The orbital cannon is going to, that needs to be removed. Any adjustments they make to the Mark II is only going to hurt people who use it to make money. It's the person, it's their game style, it's their gameplay. It's not the tool itself. You could argue it makes it easier to grief, but also makes it easier to defend and to make money, like I said before. So either way, though, honestly, I've also said this a million times. I wish all the futuristic stuff never even came into the game. I remember when the Ruiner 2000 came in, and I said it then. This is the beginning of, a trend. And sure enough, it's exactly what happened. So you take the Mark II out or you adjust it, people will just move on to other things to grief. They'll still use that. Your slow post-op trucks, your slow Titans flying around, they're still going to be targets. A Deluxo can outrun those vehicles that'll be used. So, and again, trust me, you don't want to see lasers and hydras back in the sky blowing stuff up all the time. It's not going to be a good thing. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What other aspects of PvP combat do you think they're going to address? What other dynamics and what other kind of things would you like them to adjust or change or make different in regard to PvP combat with not only the vehicles, but just, on foot PvP or, with weapons or whatever kind of glitches are out there? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, all right? Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel for the ills and reels content in the game. Smash that like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.